Hello everyone, it's Jeff at High Fashion Sewing Machines and Quilt Shop in Grand Junction, Colorado. This is our annual year-end party for our So Savvy members. We give away gifts and such, and we also go through our calendar of classes and such. So with that, we're going to start right with Angie.
Hi everybody! All right, so I'm not going to start with a couple block of the months that we have that only have 1 or 2 spots left, but we have a wool block of the month that's from Granny's. Is it Granny's Legacy? Is that right?
Granny's Legacy, yep. So it should be a nice wool mat project every month. We'll be getting them in December to start in January.
And this is another block of the month. It's a panel and then pieced bottom. So you get a different one for each month. Again, both of these only have 1 or 2 spots left. So if you like it, don't delay. Okay. Then, oh, thank you. And so I still have one more class I'm plugging for December. This is that last part of December, thank you. And at the moment, I only have 1 person signed up. So I thought maybe if I showed it off, we'd get a couple more. This is called Serene Nature. The fabric is beautiful. And you can make either the table runner or the quilt. Thank you. Okay. January 2nd and 3rd, which is Tuesday and Wednesday. I have a repeat of Quilting with Your Walking Foot. And all of these samples are what you will be making in Quilting with Your Walking Foot class. So it's pretty much just, it's a 2-day immersion class to get experience doing different techniques, different designs with your walking foot. One more. Okay. On January 10th, Lorraine's got Calendar Club.
This is my January Calendar Club class. Of course, it's another runner, hopefully done quick and done in the day. Rock and roll jelly roll. We're gonna rock and roll into the new year.
Can I pick the music?
Sure.
I knew that would be a negative. Lynn is teaching a log cabin class. It's 3 days.
It's going to be 3 days. It's a log cabin in a piece block class. This is a great class for anyone who's taken my beginning piecing class. It's going to get you into putting a quilt together, and then you'll do, depending on the size that you choose, you will do the piece blocks that go with the log cabin blocks. Log cabin is such a basic block for quilters, and they're fun. We'll be using the Eleanor Burns ruler, and it's just a beautiful class. And I made this one for my husband, and I said, I've got to take this with me today, and he goes, you're taking my quilt? And I said, yes, and he said, oh, okay. I said, and it's going to be gone for about 3 months. Oh. What? So anyway,
Angie's
It's going
dying.
on
Wrap it
tour.
up.
it's going on tour, yes.
Angie's dying.
And you know, I had to really stretch there because I'm not super tall.
It's going to start on Tuesday, January 16th, and the next day will be February 9th, which is a Friday, and then Monday, February 26th. You will have time in between each class to be working on your blocks, and then we might into next quarter if we need to, if whoever takes it wants to, we'll have a class where we put it all together if that is necessary. So anyway.
If we took that class before and we don't quite have it done, can we sign up and
Yeah.
take it again?
Well,
take it again,
let me think.
Finish it.
Let me ponder that. That never
Or
even
I'll
occurred
start
to me.
another one and just leave the one that I didn't finish, you know, just go on.
Well,
You know, I need another one,
maybe what we should do is just do a work day where we put it all together.
because it's so beautiful.
Good idea. Thanks, Alice.
Okay.
This is a great one.
January 17th, Wednesday, I'm teaching Boundless. Thank you, Lorraine. We do have kits for this.
I think, oh no.
Upside down, upside down.
Always, always. see how long it takes us to turn it around.
Isn't it pretty? Fairly basic piecing stars. Oh, Lynn, stretch. So that's coming up?
And what's it called?
Boundless. Boundless energy,
Do you
right?
still have the kids available?
Yes. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. 22nd, January 19th. We're going back to Lynn. Let's move that out of the way.
Okay, my bowls. It's like, I just did this on a whim one day, and they were so fun, and Lorraine was like, better do a class. So we did either one or two classes last quarter, and it went over, everybody loved it, and there was a whole bunch of people that didn't get on the list, that were on the waiting list. So I decided to do 2 days this next quarter, and one is January 19th, that's a Friday, and then I added another one on a Saturday, March 30th, for people who I had a request for a Saturday, so anyway, but they're very easy. You just need either dual feed, acu feed, or a walking foot.
Turn it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Very cute.
They are addictive. Kara knows, she took the class last time.
Cool.
So, and it's like all my grandkids are getting one for their birthdays this year. But this one, I just used some Christmas fabric, and then it's just kind of a pretty Christmas decoration for your table. So, come have fun. But I mean, it's like, I've been doing different things and doing handles, and I have other things in mind that maybe by the time class starts, I'll have a real different one. So anyway, all right.
Okay. I gotta get it.
Lynn's got something up her sleeve there, huh? All right, on Monday, January 22nd, I'm doing pick one of 3. So this is a by Annie class, and these 3 bags are very similar. So you pick which one you want to make. Either road trip, which is the biggest one, catch-all caddy, which is the middle one, and in control, which is the baby. But the 3 are all very similar, so you sign up for one class and you can pick which one you want to make. All right, free motion quilting on Wednesday, January 24th. This is
Pick it up.
just a little bit.
Okay.
This is Trista's class. She'll get you going on free motion quilting, teach you all her tips and tricks and how to do different designs, free motion quilting. Julie's turn. Embroidery workshop on Thursdays.
So embroidery workshop is once a quarter, and I pick a pattern that I supply to you. So for first quarter, we're gonna do these little in the hoop needle cases. And I give you the kit and the supplies for that, and it's 3 months in a row. So by the 3rd month, you've got it pretty well mastered. So it's pretty much for new embroiderers or somebody that's not been familiar with doing an in the hoop project, or new machine owners. So you want a little help in learning your machine. So encourage you to sign up for that embroidery workshop.
Oh, this is lovely, Julie. Where did you get this?
And cheap.
Hint, hint. The pattern also comes in multiple sizes. All right, on January 26th, it continues into February 23rd and March 29th. Julie's doing the IQ Dream Pen.
So for anybody that has the IQ, even with the brother machines that have that design, I will be doing this class 3 months. You can do all 3 sessions, or you can do one. It's learning how to use the IQ scan image and do the lines and fills. This is separate from the basics mastery class, and I will be repeating the basic mastery class next year, starting in April for 6 months. But you don't have to have attended that this year or required. I will teach you how to do this specific thing if you want to come in and do this. You don't have to use this particular dream panel. If you have one already in your closet that you've been saving is fine. I also have a sunflower panel that's 60 inches square that's gorgeous that I'm working on. So it's your choice as far as panels. So get in there. It is a Friday afternoon, and so get in there. We're gonna have some fun.
And you have to see this. What was the question?
She does a great job in the class.
So the comment was she does a great job in the class. These leaves all have a different embroidery design in them. I think we're done. Moving on. All right, Saturday, the 27th from 10 to 1, Pam is going to do her beginning English paper piecing class again. So English paper piecing is hand sewing. She starts you off with hexagons. If you're not familiar with English paper piecing, it's a nice project, project to take with you on the go, or sit and watch in front of the TV if your husband happens to not like you being alone in the sewing room and he's watching TV. We have a few husbands like that. All right, moving on. Monday, January 29th, I was requested to teach the wave purse. So I have to tell you though, my sample is only about halfway done, maybe less than halfway. This is the bottom part of the base. So it doesn't have any handles, and then you make a cover for it.
Lynn,
Yes, Lynn. So thank you, Lynn. Oh, that is awesome. One of our customers here has her purse. So you make a reversible cover for this, and it buttons on. The cover itself is reversible. So this is the base. I'm stalling. Isn't this cute? Thank you. So you make the cover here. The cover slips on and off, and you can make it reversible. And then this is the base part of the bag with handles.
Change for the seasons.
Yes, you can change your cover for the season. You could have a special one for Halloween or a special one for your birthday. Whatever you like.
What's it called?
It's called the Wave Purse. Okay, on February 1st, March 7th, Pam is continuing her English paper piecing with this rooster. It's a more intermediate class. Isn't that nice? I love those colors on that rooster. Beginning piecing.
Beginning piecing.
That starts on February 7th.
It's 3 classes, February 7th, which is a Friday, February 16th, which is a Thursday, and February 22nd. So this class it's called Beginning Piecing. It's a technique class. You aren't gonna make anything. You're not gonna go home with a quilt top or a tabletop or anything. What we work on is how to improve your quilting or piecing if you've been piecing, and if you're new to quilting, how you can start out so that and correct mistakes before you have them. So, or if you, the dates are Wednesday, February 7th, Friday, February 16th, and Thursday, February 22nd. So my hope is that by the time you get through, you will have techniques that will help you to, when you see when your blocks aren't coming out right, you can look at it and say, okay, what do I need to do to make this right? And you can go. So a few people here have taken it, and everyone has so far said it's helpful. So
I've heard good things. Okay, thank you. Thursday, February 8th, Julie is teaching a UFO class for Stack and Whack.
So any of those stack and whacks that are in the closet that you have totally forgotten how to do stack and whack, come to the UFO class and I'll get you back on track. So this is actually a preview of the class coming up in March. This is the leftover blocks from the quilt that I'll show you here in a little bit.
UFO class, handy even if you still remember how to do Stack and Whack, you just need a little more dedicated time to do that Stack and Whack. All right, next is Calendar Club with Lorraine. This one is called Heart to Heart.
This is my February Table Runner Calendar Club class.
Oh, how
It
cute.
happens to fall on February 14th. So I thought the hearts were pretty cute on that. This also is a charm pack that matches the Daydream Garden Block of the Month we're doing. So I do have those held back, so any of you that are signed up for the Block of the Month could have a runner that matches.
So cute. And it's when?
February
There are
14th.
times.
That one's easy to remember for me. It's like, oh, it's on Valentine's Day.
Hey. Let's see here, February 17th, all right, this is a Saturday class. This is by Annie Bag called Running with Scissors. I have taught this before, it's very popular. It zips up to portfolio size, and then it opens up, and you have pockets on both sides to put all your tools. It also has pockets on the outside. And it's designed to fit over another bag called Take a Stand that I will get to in just a minute. Okay, it is. This is, oh, sorry, I thought you were coming for this. Julie, you're not Julie, Trista is doing Ruler Foot 101 on Tuesday, February 20th. And then on Wednesday, the next day, she's doing Ruler Play Panel. So you can come and learn how to use your quilting rulers on one day, and the next day you can work on a panel and get it quilted. Get some practical experience with your rulers. Back to Saturday, so the Running with Scissors and Take a Stand are both on Saturdays. This is Saturday the 24th. This pattern comes in 2 sizes. This is the smaller one. Has outside pockets and inside pockets. And the way this goes, when you have your Running with Scissors, you put it on top of your Take a Stand, and then you have easy access to your tools. All right, this quilt is called Highway Traffic. It's on Tuesday, I don't think it has a write-up.
Okay.
Tuesday, February 27th. These are Hoffman Challenge Boutiques, that fabric line. Beautiful. They are, it looks a little scary, but all they are is extended flying geese. So, if we look at this block right here, a flying geese normally would end right here. This just is extended down. Whole bunch of elongated flying geese. Highway Traffic. And we do have kits for this available too, and the yardage on the bolt.
What
Next.
else? What do we have the rolls?
Oh, do we have rolls of it?
I think we have the rolls.
Are they the big 5.5?
5 or 5 each.
We have pre-cut rolls, not cinnamon rolls, sorry. Monday, March 4th, I am doing this pocket placemats, and it's a half-day class. Oops, there's 2 of them there. And here's the pocket. So you put your silverware, your napkin in there. These are made with pre-shaped bow sole panels, so they all come out exactly the same. So you pick something on the back and something on the front. They went together pretty quickly. Thank you. On Wednesday, March 6th, more Annie bags. This is a half-day class for clam up. There are 5 different sizes. This is the big one. These are like those little Russian nesting dolls. And then there's another one. And then there's another one.
Good night.
But wait, there's more. And there's another one. But wait, there's more. And this is the little tiny baby one. This little one is just adorable. I'm not sure what I would put in there. Maybe Wonder Clips, but it's oh, that's great. Jeff says put your USB sticks in there. You could probably fit like 10 or 15 in there. All right, same day, but in the afternoon, Stash and Dash. This is a little roll-up bag. It does have a little vinyl window in the back. They'll hold to keep it closed. And then it rolls up and has little pockets on the inside. You can put all sorts of good stuff in there. You could make it into a first aid kit. You could put little toys in there. You could put little sewing supplies. You could put your stuff for English paper piecing in there. March 8th, Julie's back with Stack and Whack. This is Jason Yenter fabric. Here, I'll hold it, you touch it.
So this is another one of the Jason Yenter releases. This is called Halcyon 2, and it is on, what is it, March 8th. It is actually fairly simple. They're 16-inch blocks, and it goes together really quickly. So I have added to the pattern. The pattern actually kits to right here. I've added onto it to make it fit a queen size. So the kit is here, but I have the fabric to extend it.
All right, right here
It's
is my
belly.
tummy and it's so I'm snickering in the background. All right, Monday, March 11th. I have this pattern called, I'm calling it Tumbler's Palette. It is a tumbler quilt that I designed. My own design.
Very cute.
Thanks. Now, in order to make those tumblers, we will use these rulers. It's a Lori Holt set of rulers. So you get a larger one and a smaller one. These are designed to use pre-cuts. So this one was designed to use 10-inch squares. This one was designed for 5-inch squares. And if you get the set of, well, if you take a class, you get the set of rulers. I actually have another class in the future that I'm thinking of doing.
When is that?
Monday, March 11th. And then the other thing that I wanted to tell you about is sometimes when you buy rulers like these, they are real slick. So they slide on the fabric real easily. We have this stuff called Grippy Non-Slip Coating. And you just spray it on the back, and you can come up and feel these if you like. They're translucent, so you can still see through them, but it stays on the fabric. Rash. More calendar club.
This is my March calendar club. I don't have the fabric in yet, so I haven't made the sample yet. Good excuse, I think. It's made with 5-inch charm pack, so we'll be getting those in hopefully in December. It's supposed to be coming in. So it's another cute little runner with some applique on it.
That's Wednesday, March 13th. One more quilt. This one is called Lost Your Marbles. It is Wednesday, March 20th. This is also Jason Yenter fabric. Believe it or not, it's out of the same Halcyon line that Julie's doing Stack and Whack from. It's upside down.
Always, of course it is. Because that's how I like to hang quilts.
When I looked at it, it's like something's not right. So it does have Y seams here, but your marbles cover that Y seam, so it doesn't even have to be, anywhere close to perfect. It's just covered up, and these are appliqued on your circles. Okay, last set of classes. I did not get my samples done for, but they're this pattern. It's from a pattern called Jenny's Sewing Room. Yay, Jenny! And the 5 projects are a pillow with a pillow cover, a pillow wrap, a cover for, it gives instructions for a featherweight sewing machine, but she also gives instructions to measure your own sewing machine and make it whatever size you need it to be. There is a canister wrap, a mug rug, and a tea towel. And they all have applique on them. If you don't like applique, you don't have to put applique on it, it's okay. And that is the last of our classes for first quarter.
Wow. Oh, good. Lizzie.
Gotta get it official. more announcements. So for the month of December, I run a special $5 off So Savvy membership. So instead of $60, it's $55. So if you want to add 12 months, even if yours don't expire until next June, you can add 12 months to your So Savvy membership for $55 through the month of December. Also, first part of January, we're having a 790 Pro half-day little reveal, see what the 790 Pro does. It's designed for somebody that's interested in it. If you already own it and we have spots, you're going to be welcome. There's not going to be any fee to it. We're going to go through some of the highlighted features of it. We make a little bag that uses some of the cool features of it. So it's an exposure to it. Hopefully we sell some more 790 Pros. And if you don't want to go all the way to the 790 Pro, we have a bunch of 790 Pluses and some 790s that are the predecessors to it at a discounted price. So if anybody's interested, come see me. What else? Grand prize drawing.
Grand
Yeah.
prize drawing.
Do you wanna
I do
wrap
have to
this
give a little
up?
plug though for the 790 Pro. You don't have to turn the camera to me, I can just talk.
All right.
It has some awesome features. It has a fully automatic threader. It's got some really nice positioning features for embroidery. It's quieter. It was redesigned a little bit so that the thread path is smoother.
It's faster too.
It's faster. Yes, it is an awesome machine.
They've done a lot of things.
All right. So if you need to revisit and get another newsletter or such, visit my website at www.hifashiongj.com. This has been Jeff. Thank you.